Hey everybody, it's Jenny Civey. Welcome to our new video series called NSW Pep Talks. It's all about data centers, and we've covered some data center basics and some capacity over the last couple of weeks. So let's continue with basics and some terminology. So this week I want to talk about reliability. So let's get started. There's a lot of equipment in a data center, and companies are expected to keep this equipment running. Companies rely on data centers, and any downtime can be costly. There are three terms that you'll hear with respect to data center reliability. It's reliability, availability, and redundancy. Let's start with reliability. Reliability is the ability of a system or component to perform its required function. You hear of data center reliabilities in numbers of nines, like 4 nines, which is 99.99% reliable. Reliability is about failure rate and minimizing failures. Let's move this up a little bit. Next, there's availability. This is the proportionate time a system is functioning. This represents the uptime of the system and is also given in numbers of nines. So 4 nines would be 99.99% available. This equates to no more than 8 seconds of downtime per day, or 52 minutes and 35 seconds of downtime per year. Compare that to 5 nines, which would be 99.999% availability, and that is 0.4 seconds a day downtime, or 5 minutes and 15 seconds of downtime per year. There's a cost associated with going from 4 nines to 5 nines, and not all applications need to have 5 9 availability. Let's slide this over again. Reliability and availability seem like they're kind of the same thing, but they aren't. Reliability is about minimizing failures, while availability accounts for the failures and the ability to recover from the failure. Availability also includes planned and unplanned downtime. Reliability technically only considers downtime caused by failures. A system can be highly reliable but have low availability if it takes a long time to recover from failures or to perform maintenance. Or a system with high availability might have low reliability if it has lots of minor failures that are resolved quickly. Let's slide this over again. So how do data centers meet these availability numbers? Well, this is where redundancy comes in. Redundancy is the duplication of critical components in the system. You'll see redundancy written as n plus 1, n plus 2, or 2n, or some format like that. N plus 1 means that you have one extra piece of equipment in parallel. N plus 2 means that you have 2 extra pieces of equipment in parallel in your system. And 2n means that you have 2 separate systems in parallel. They're in parallel so that one system isn't dependent on the other system to run. So for example, if you have a 300 kilowatt load and it's being served by 4 100 kilowatt pieces of equipment, you have one extra piece of equipment, so that's n plus 1. Let me make a little bit more room. If you had 500 kilowatt pieces of equipment serving it, then you'd have 2 extra pieces of equipment, and that's n plus 2. And if you've got 2 300 kilowatt pieces of equipment serving it, you have a whole separate system serving it, so that's 2n. And just like with reliability and availability, there's a cost associated with going from n plus 1 to n plus 2 to 2n, and not all applications need 2n redundancy. So let's bring all of this back on screen. So that's data center reliability, availability, and redundancy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.